Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a video of game coding because in school I game code and I know a lot of coding. Not a lot. I'm a beginner and I'm gonna make a tutorial of how to make a day cycle. So let's just say you probably already have your game and you wanna know how to make a day cycle. Let's just call this game. You don't need to follow this tutorial. I'm just creating a new game so I could demonstrate it. Let's just say this is your game. And so we're gonna make a day cycle, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Like I kind of learned how to make it by myself, but at the same time use the same code as my other games. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And coding is very good, and we're gonna use Unity, so we're gonna have to use I don't know if you use the same type of coding because there's like different. There's Unity. I think there's Java. I think that was called, and then there's Python. I don't remember too much of the what's it called? The type of codes are there. And then there's the classic ones, the ones and the zeros, but I don't think they use that anymore. I don't even know how to use those code, that type of code. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this to load. Sorry for the sound in the background. Not in a very good room right now. So let's say, so you have to create a script. I think you probably already know how to do this if you're, and then you make it into a day cycle. I think that's how you spell day cycle for sure. Yeah. And then you just wait for this. Hopefully it doesn't give me this wheel of death. So what we're gonna do is pretty much turn the rotation of the thing or the sun, the direct light, should we call it? And we're gonna have to use these little stuff right here. As you can see, we're gonna try to make it move from the x-axis, I think, or who even knows if it depends, whatever it's gonna be moving towards. So first, we have to make a code, right? We have to transform and rotate, and we have to use Vector 3 since this is going to be a 3D game. I think I'm pretty sure if you're going to use 2D games, then I think it's Vector 2, but this is a 3D game. I don't know how to make a day cycle for 2D games. Not yet. Then you have to turn, oh, oops, not back, right. And then we have to get the time, because if you just, I think if you just use time, I'm pretty sure it's not going to work correctly. Oops, I forgot the comma. Time. And there's the washing machine in the background. I'm sorry for that. And then we need to use delta time so we could, so it doesn't be all weird rotation, turning rotation like weirdly. Because I think I did it without delta time and it was not working correctly. And we need turn speed, or we need a turn type of speed. Turn speed. But Unity doesn't know what is turn speed, so we have to make a public float or a private float. If you want to change it, if you want to change the speed of it, then it is going to be public. But I'm just going to make it private. So private float turn speed is equal to 0.25 because that's regular. That's not. Oops, I did something wrong. Never mind. Oh, I forgot the F. I forgot the F. I need to add an F. Yeah, and that's it's not done yet. So pretty much I'm telling the oops, I forgot something. I'm pretty much telling it that to transform rotation of the the three what's it called, the axis, like the the X, Y, and Z, and I'm telling it to rotate right in the time that I am delta time and turning speed times the turning speed. I'm pretty much telling it to turn the object. I'm gonna put the code on pretty much, and then you just put it here. I think it's on now. Yeah, it's right there. And I know there's nothing here, but like it will work. Let me see. Let me show you. Can't just wait. Let's get out of the camera. As you can see, the thing is actually rotating. And if you want to make it faster, if you want to make the day cycle faster, you could just make it public, so you can change the type of how fast you want it to be. And yeah, it's pretty easy, I could say. This is like the pretty much normal day cycle of most games like Minecraft and all the rest of the day cycle games. I don't know too much games that have day cycle, but yeah, it's pretty much yeah. If you want to make it faster or you want to make it slower, it's up to you. Just if you want to make it faster, you make the number more bigger. If you want to make it slower, you make it the number more smaller. It's pretty easy, I think. And yeah, I see you in the next video. Goodbye.